Hey, it's Tyler with T-Mann Tarot, and I'm back with another tarot deck review, and I am still at Namaste Bookstore right now making these reviews for you. All of the decks that I have purchased so far in these last couple of reviews have been purchased at Namaste Bookstore on West 14th Street here in New York City. So if you're looking for a local place to come and get your tarot decks, oracle cards, crystals, and things like that, come to Namaste Bookstore on West 14th Street. Address will be in the description below. But I will also be linking the deck for you if you wish to purchase it on your own if you are not local to New York City. Today we are talking about the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterle. Beautiful deck. The box is lovely. It can hold its own cards. I love that it's a slide out. Beautiful. They left no stone unturned, details inside the box. These decks were purchased by a colleague of mine here at the bookstore, and she graciously allowed me to make deck reviews of them before she took them on to use them herself. Teamwork makes the dream work, right, friends? So the Modern Witch Tarot deck. The Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on the traditional tarot system, inspired by fashion. Modern witches are of every walk of life. Spark your imagination, seek your inner wisdom, and discover your true power. 78 cards. There are two additional, altar cards in the deck. You also get, it's not just a paper, like a thin one. It is a thin, hardcover book. This is beautiful. I think it's so cute. It's thin, but it gets the point across. All right, the foreword. The universe has always been a large, mysterious place. Whether water, bones, or tarot, throughout history, humans have used various forms of divination to attempt to understand the world around them. Witches, like divination, can be found across all cultures. They are holders of wisdom and paranormal power, and tarot is often associated with them. In centuries past, these powerful femme people were revered and sought for their knowledge about both the natural and supernatural. They were the healers and the respected counsel of commoners and royals alike. Modern witchcraft has in many ways become a refuge for the disenfranchised. Tarot is a way to explore oneself as much as the world. For many people of color, LGBTQ plus people, and femme folks, it can be a way of retaking power. It can be a way of connecting with the parts of themselves that they don't even know they were cut off from, and for seeking answers and questions they were previously afraid to ask. Lisa, the creator of the deck, is both an amazing artist, an amazingly kind, insightful person. Through her work, she has helped hundreds of people to connect with a magical space that is made of imagination and insight. What you are holding in your hands is a powerful example of love and respect for tarot. There you will find yourself and those you all love. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and visualize what's next. Great, I love that foreword. An introduction, and this is kind of the last couple of paragraphs of the introduction here. My wish is that you can turn to this deck for answers or for guidance when you are feeling absolutely awful or full of love and joy. I hope these cards can be a tool for you to work through pain, to grow and understand your choices, or solidify some aspect of inspiration. I hope you too can find the path you need to take. That is beautiful. I was flipping through the cards and saw that it is such a queer, modern, I felt like I could see myself in the cards because it is RWS inspired, Rider-Waite Smith, using the Pamela Coleman Smith illustrations to help us through. It is a standard deck size. It is it's a large deck in your hand, cardstocks, very sturdy. And right, here's what I mean by modern, right? It is inspired by the imagery that Pamela Coleman Smith draw. You can see it clearly, right? But she's holding a Walkman that still happens to be white, right? Because we have that white rose in the illustration that she's holding, but now she's got an iPhone. She's listening to music. Instead of her satchel being on a stick, it's her backpack. It's very inspired with a modern take on all of the cards. It is a beautiful deck. Let's hit some of the favorites that I like to look at. All right. The Lovers. Through love, we can reach new heights. The Lovers card is full of beauty, stars, wishes, hopes, and dreams. Two hearts, minds, and bodies become one. The Lovers create a wholly unique and special place, a paradise of mutual respect and adoration. All protective walls are torn down, leaving us naked and perfectly ourselves. Together we see beautiful dreams through our unclosed eyes, and we do things we never thought we could. We make each other stronger through trust. The world sings and nothing is impossible. You're feeling lucky in love, drunk in love, maybe a little crazy in love. These are the changes that these new feelings come with. There's a chance that these new feelings come with a choice. Thank you. We got there. To make, so embrace your desires and trust your heart. The Lovers represents all kind of love, especially that person in your life who makes you feel like you could climb mountains. You know who they are, treasure your time with them, walk on air, and wish on shooting stars. Let your days and nights be filled with love. Okay, so we did skew to the romantic side of love. However, that one sentence here, there is a chance that these new feelings come with a choice to make. So embrace the desires and trust your heart. That I need the choice there. I always need the choice factor in there. So get that. And now you almost lost me there, but we got back. Let's look at the Three of Swords, shall we? Cups, Swords. Three of Swords. You're in for a stab of betrayal and heartbreak. Someone close to you has hurt you deeply, betrayed your trust, and has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up. It's okay to feel pretty shitty about the situation. It hurts. If you haven't experienced this pain, do a little self-searching and make sure you're not treating anyone else poorly. Makes sense, and that self-realization and meditation is key here with the Three of Swords. It's a logical basis with this and understanding the pain that we're feeling. I really enjoy this deck. It is a cute... If you are looking for, again, the modern take on it, it's a great deck if you're looking to learn on it. The backs of the cards will lead to uprights and inversions. You can't really tell, so that is great. Let's give you what you're looking for. Let's see. It's a stiff deck, so it will take a second to break in, but the shuffle is beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, friends. Place your bets. See what's happening around you. Karma is listening, so what you get is what you put onto it, but it wants you to place your bets. Yeah, great deck. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck. Do you have this deck? Do you use this deck? What's your take on it? But a closer look at the cards of the Modern Witch Tarot deck is coming up.